So now let's start. And we have white light here. Let's go with red filter and see what we get out of it. So this is red filter. I think you can see that you see red light. Rather than seeing white light, you see red light. You can really see that there is red light here. So when you look through the filter, you see red. There's red light. So even though our LED, you see, it's completely white, but since we have a red filter, the color that comes out is red color. I think you can see even the color that is reflected in a way, because there are two different types of colors here. There is red color, but there is red color in two different ways. There is red color which comes from the light bulb on top of my head, which is going downward. It's also filtering color. That's why if you look below this filter of mine, you see red color. Do you see that red color here? Yes, there is red color. So it's not just because of the material. There is red color. You can see that there is red color below. And this one comes from the light in front of me. There are lights in front of me here. Actually, not in front of me, on top of my head. So on the roof, there is light. So it is also, in a way, producing red light on the bottom, because red light is the only light that is filtered from there. But again, from our setup here, if you put it this way, now we are not dealing with white from top, you can see that you are seeing red light from the LED. Let's talk about green filter now. And this is our green filter. And if we talk about this green filter, again, as I put my green filter here, you can see below green light. Why? It's because the light coming from the light bulb on top of me or on the roof is actually being filtered. There is white light from the top, which goes through the filter, it's filtered, and below we get green light. Again, if we put this at an angle so that we actually avoid the white from the top, in a way, block it, and only have white light here, you can see that when we look through this material or this filter, we see green light. So even though we have white LED, but you look through the filter, you see green light. This is very interesting. Let's deal with blue filter now. Again, we repeat the same thing. If I put my blue filter here, and if we are dealing with filter, or let's say color coming from the roof, you see below there's some sort of blue. It's not very much visible because of white light in the surroundings, because blue light is very close to light coming out of this white LED. So this material kind of in a way absorbs the other lights that are components or wavelengths or colors. So the colors that you see are proportional or equivalent to wavelengths. So white light has different color components, and each different color component has got its wavelength. Now observe the color coming from white LED if I have a yellow filter. You can see that we are getting yellow light out of white LED. Why is that? That is because this yellow filter allows only yellow color to pass through and blocks all the other colors.